there's dirt on my hands.
Hello YouTube Boss Rino, welcome to my channel. So ito, 5 paranormal phenomena captured on camera. Darkest secret. 'Di ba? Paranormal phenomena. Puta, paranormal na phenomena pa. Kay Lino Curry at saka Darkest secret. Sigurado malupit to. Sobrang lupit nito sigurado. So try natin to bago pa tirahin ng iba.
And this is The Darkest Secret. Today we present 5 paranormal phenomena captured on camera. Much of the videos that you are about to see were sent by my audience. If you know or have videos of this style that you would like for me to see, do not hesitate to send it to the email so that, as I have said previously, it is not necessary to be in an abandoned place or in the middle of a forest to witness strange phenomena. There is no need to visit these haunted houses. Sometimes, and without wanting to, the true paranormal can be found in broad daylight and in the least expected places. The video that occupies this position being one of the best examples of this that I have seen. It was a subscriber who wrote to me telling me about a strange phenomena that affects one of his plants that is located outside of his house. One day, from his window, he began to see how one of them moved in a strange way. He thought it was a cat or a rodent. Intrigued by the situation, he went to check it. What you're about to see has never been revealed until now.
Gumagalaw, hindi ba hangin lang yan? Hindi hangin, hindi pala hangin. Kasi kung hangin yan, lahat gumagalaw na, no? Pero siya yan na gumagalaw. Oh, tanga na lumalakas. Gago, ano yan?
Do you know of any plants that achieve this strange movement alone? He assures that at that moment there was no wind. There were no threads either. You can see that by looking at the other leaves. There was no external factor to justify this swaying. However, for him the strangest thing occurred when he recorded a second video, stating that something completely out of the ordinary is perceived. I will let this record run to see if you can capture it too. Our subscriber believes that a creature can be seen, and that even one of his hands can be noticed. Do you see it too?
Masyado naman maliit yan. Oo nga, no? Parang may ilong, mata. Hindi, ilong.
He also adds that at the end of the recording, the camera's microphone registers a strange sound that until now, he does not know its origin. Do you consider this phenomenon normal? Needless to say, this is a simple home recorded video. There is no editing. Number 4.
Nakakatakot yung paggalaw nung ano eh. Kasi sigurado may gumagalaw nung dahon kasi hindi siya pwedeng hangin, di sana lahat ng dahon gumagalaw, pero yung nag-iisang ano lang, yun ang gumagalaw eh. So yun yung nakakatakot doon eh. Imposible naman tali, hindi mo naman pwedeng galawin yun ng tali eh, gawa ng malambot yun eh. So hindi siya maggaganon-ganon, di ba? Nakakatakot pag Darkest
Now we
Secret.
find this disconcerting record that Jose Maria Vera, a subscriber to the channel, would experience with his co-worker during the early hours of the morning at his workplace. It was around 3 in the morning when they began to hear loud noises coming from one of the bathrooms of the compound. Thinking that it was a guard who had been locked up, they went to check. However, they never imagined that they would encounter this.
Bueno, son las 3 de la mañana, estamos sintiendo ruidos extraños en la oficina, estamos probando qué onda y la puerta del baño se cierra sola.
Fíjate si hay en el baño, fíjate.
Primero vamos a... No,
Kusa daw sumara to kanina.
no se ve nada.
Ba't ganun? Pati yung pag yung tunog ng pinto, nakakatakot na. Maipit pa yung kamay mo. Uy. Walang tao dun ha? Ay puta.
¿Vieron eso?
Abrile.
Masaya pa sila.
Muchachos, no vengan a las 3 de la mañana a la oficina porque esto es paranormal.
Gago, putang ina, grabe. Ay, hindi ako magsi-CR dyan.
¿Viste eso, José?
Akala ko yung isa malalaki ang tenga, hindi pala. Naka-headphone pala.
What possibility is likely for you to think that this is set up? No threads are seen. Jose repeatedly opens the door without anyone being inside. There are
Grabe.
no windows inside, which completely rules out the existence of bursts of air producing the movement of the door. And speaking of the door, the fact that it tries to close so many times clearly indicates that it is definitely something else.
Kaya ayoko talaga ng pinto.
So how could you explain this video?
Wala, hindi ko kaya explain. Hindi pwedeng tali yan. Wala naman tao sa loob, di ba? Tinignan nila, walang tao, di ba? Ang lupit ng darkest secret.
They say that parents should always pay close attention when their young children appear to be talking or playing with an imaginary friend, as these could be much more real than you think.
Puta, nakakatakot.
And an example of that is given by the incredible story you are about to see. She was a subscriber when her email tells me that one day her friend
McDonald's, kakakain ko lang dyan kanina bago umuwi dito.
and her family went to a McDonald's. They had a nice time together. They ate, and the little girl was playing for a while on the slides that these places have to entertain the children. An opportunity that she took to photograph her daughter. A nice moment that the next day would be overshadowed when they realized what the camera had captured.
Nakita na natin to eh. Nakita ko na to pero takot na takot pa rin ako eh. Nakita ko na to eh. Alam ko darkest secret din yun eh. Tangina. Mulit lang to eh sa kanya. Ayan oh, tangina naman oh. Ayoko ng mga ganito talaga. Nakita ko na to pero takot na takot pa rin ako. Tama na.
The woman was absolutely sure that when she took this image, her daughter
Kinikilig
was
ako.
alone on that slide. There were
Kinikilig ako sa takot ah.
no other children. However, this situation took on more sinister overtones when she showed the image to her daughter, and she recognized the face to be that of her imaginary friend. A very unusual face,
Tangina, kinilos up mo
even
pa hayo.
somewhat terrifying. However, the little girl says that she has spent hours playing and talking with him at night. Could it just be edited? But what kind of parents could expose their daughter to something like that? Tell me what you think.
Tama na.
Number 2.
Hindi mo siya pwedeng i-edit kasi nasa loob yung tao. Ang hirap i-edit to na nasa loob, ilalagay mo yung edit na picture doon sa loob nung play something na ganun o slide. Hirap yung i-edit. Ay, nako. Akala ko hindi ako matatakot ngayong gabi. Takot na naman ako. Meron pa ba? Tama na.
The Highway 9 is a YouTube channel that has very few subscribers, and its few videos show the fanaticism that the owner of this channel shows for motor racing. However, this channel has footage that is completely unrelated to its theme. Footage that is titled Never.
Tingnan mo, nung mga racing yung video niya, ang konti ng views. Nung nagkaroon ng cave, ang daming biglang views, no? Dami talagang viewers ng mga nakakatakot.
Go in a cave. Apparently, while riding his motorcycle, he found an abandoned cave. He decided to explore the place with his pet. He goes
Gago, parang Will Smith, no? I Am Legend.
deeper and deeper through multiple and intricate mazes. He even reaches a point where he meets bats that didn't scare him in the least. Look at the video and tell me if you would have the guts to do what this guy did.
Sa mga bundok, ganyan talaga. Nagbabike ako dito sa UP Los Baños. Bundok yun eh. Maria Makiling. Dami ko nakikitang ganyan. Ang lalaki. Tapos ang dami pa. 1,000 yata paan yan. Tago, ba't ka ba pumasok? Diyan, asan yung aso mo? Sinama mo pa yung aso mo, nandamay ka pa.
Stay behind me.
Tang ina, baka di ka makabalik ka. Kung saan nagkagawa mo siya.
What the fuck is that? Oh shit! Go! Come on, mister. Come on, mister.
Gago, mali na daanan mo. Mali na daanan mo.
Despite the fact that the image is not all clear, it is possible to see a human form covered by a kind of black cloak that is staring at this man. Who could that person be? Or better yet, is it really a person? Tell me what you think.
Ang ina niya. Espiritu yan, malamang. Parang malaking tao. Tama ba ako? Kaitim?
Number 1.
Alam niyo, kanina ko pa iniisip. Pangalawang video ko na to. Parang napanood ko na to. Pero hindi ko maalala. Hindi ako sure. Di ba? Pero takot pa rin ako eh. So naisip ko, hayaan nyo na. Kunyari, repost lang. Hayaan nyo na. Doon sa mga nakapanood, kung ito yung naulit ko man lang, doon sa mga nakapanood dito, sana panoorin nyo pa rin. Kasi iba naman reaction ko ngayon eh. Diba? Pares yung pinanood pero magkaibang reaction. Hindi ako sure kung napanood ko na eh. So, masyado nang maraming laman yung memories ko na mga nakakatakot na video sa YouTube eh. Sobrang dami na eh. Siguro mga 400 na ang video. 400 na video ha? Ang na-upload ko na horror. Pero kada video na yun, tigpa 5 na nakakatakot yun. So, 400 times 5 is 20,000. 2,000 videos na clip na nakakatakot ang napanood ko. So, hindi ko na matandaan kung napanood ko na ba to o ano. Bahala lang kayo, iba naman reaction ko eh. Sabihin nyo na sa akin kung napanood ko na to Pero,
Finally, I will
hindi ko sure eh.
present to you an image that has given a lot to talk about on social networks. Not only because of how impressive it is, but also for the mystery behind it. It was during an excursion to a secluded place in the middle of Southeast Asia that a group of young people captured an incredible creature, a large animal with wings similar to a gargoyle. See it for yourself to form an opinion.
Tang ina, kasing laki ng tao. Paniki to, kasing laki ng tao. Tang ina, kasing laki ng tao, gagi.
When the image was released, the creature made a great impression. However, some claim that this creature could be a species of the fox bat. They are usually known to be very large. However, that is not why I show you this image today. Look closely.
Oh, may na...
There's something else in it.
Utang ina, meron pa pala doon sa likod, gago.
If you look on the right side, there's the figure of a woman who is apparently dressed in ancient clothes. On the other hand,
Kinalibutan ako
right at
bigla.
the tip of the subject's weapon, you can see a strange face. Two figures that hikers say they never saw until this photo was revealed. Clearly an image that has unleashed all kinds of speculation that the creature was of alien origin. The forest spirits let themselves be seen to scare off hikers, and therefore with dozens of other theories that do nothing more than affirm that just an image can contain the biggest mysteries you can imagine. Mysteries that not even with all the technology that exists today have been solved. I hope you liked this video.
Alam nyo, ano yun eh, malamang taga-bantayan ng gubat, bundok. Kasi nanghuli sila ng hayop. So, may mga ganyang bantay. Kasi dito sa, kay Mount Makiling, si Maria Makiling, bantay daw yan dyan sa ano. So, hindi ka pwedeng basta-basta na lang kung ano pumatay-patay ng hayop doon. Oo, marami na din daw napahamak doon na hindi nakauwi. Parang may mga bantay sila. Lahat ng mga bantay ng nature. Kilabot, no? Nakilabot. Hindi ko pa napanood to, promise. Yung sa McDonald's, nakita ko na yun. Pero, itong buong video na to, hindi ko pa to napanood. Takot ako. So, yun, maraming salamat sa panonood at hanggang sa muli.
I came from the mud. There's dirt on my hands.